Welcome everyone, I'm Tim and this is the controller. Thanks for clicking on Fallout 4, You Only Live Once. Last time we got ballistic polymer weave woven into our armor, so we are now sitting at a healthy 192 ballistic and 187 energy. We also did a little shopping in Diamond City and picked up a couple other laser weapons and modded them together into the Lucky Laser pistol to give that a little bit more run. However, it did not have quite the damage output I was looking for, so I will still keep my eyes open on shops to see if any better mods become available for that. We also pushed on the main quest and we are standing in Kellogg's house and about to head on out with Dogmeat to find where Kellogg is currently located. But if you've been enjoying this run and this content, please hit that like and subscribe button, as it would be greatly appreciated. With that, let's jump into it.
What the?
Well then, I knew there was always a chance for random raider walking around. I just nipped back to Hangman's Alley to do a little inventory management, and there was a raider hanging out right outside. On my way back, Cricket happened to be outside and she was selling a really nice laser weapon, which just so happened to have an overcharged receiver. So now my lucky laser pistol is in fact doing 80 damage, which comparatively to my 50 cal, which is doing 94 and 16, that actually isn't too far behind. And I can get quite a few shots off in VAT, so that definitely is overtaking my wounding 10mm pistol. I'll still hang on to that for like rad roaches and some smaller bugs, as it's still silenced. There is still a role for it. And also, Cricket was selling nice leather left leg, which actually had a little bit more energy resistance and had the built-in radiation resistance as well. So I'm actually sitting a little bit better for energy, which is good because I'm going to be coming up on some synths before too long with Kellogg. So that's going to be doing me a little bit more good, and it's always good to have a little bit more radiation protection from miscellaneous barrels that I forget about and walk by. But Cricket was a doll, and she really helped me out. Now let's get back over to Dogmeat and kick things off proper. Oh, Dogmeat, you're such a good boy, laying there waiting for me. Let's
Dogmeat.
go.
Get the scent, boy. Take me to him, boy. Take me to Sean.
Oh, fantastic. Even got the idiot savant going there. 672. That is a lot of XP for just breaking into somebody's house. Now, as we head out with Dogmeat, I think it's fine that we follow him along. He's kind of like the sentry bot I had earlier on in the game that went to Olivia. Not a true companion or follower. Same thing with Nick Valentine. It's just kind of a aspect of the game that you go with. So I think it should just be fine that we can follow him along. Down there is Hardware Town with the ambush. You are actually a raider. We will take you out. Might as well tick it off on the map too while I'm right here. Got Idiot Savant going too. Not half bad. Just to confirm. Oh, still says Settler, but she is part of an ambush. Now, following Dogmeat does have its hazards. You do run across some feral ghouls, some mole rats, usually a bear in there as well, and even some more dogs. But
San Francisco sunlights.
I am
Dogs
sitting
prefer
at
gray,
0
all right.
adrenaline right now. Kind of want to
What do you
get
think, boy? Enough to go on?
that built up just a little bit more before I face Kellogg. Got a couple vicious mongrels there. Like I said, build up the adrenaline. Fortunately, neither of them were legendary. On these train tracks, there are going to be some mole rats that pop out. I'm going to want to be able to have as many shots as possible and fill that crit meter, because they can swarm on you. Hopefully Dogmeat will distract them enough to where I can just kind of sit back and not have to worry. The spawn point should be somewhere in here, I think. Maybe I'm full of it. There they are. And that is a mole rat brood mother. Crit her again. And just finish her off. Oh, I don't know why I critted her there. Okay, back off. Crap. Alright, they aren't hitting me too terribly hard yet, but this one I'm gonna get another hit in. Just flail around. And I have fatigue. There's another mole rat. Not sure how I got my action points back. Not sure if that was a glitch because I happened to level up while in combat. I am not sure on that. I did take a few little knocks. I think most of them were 0.22. So that's really showing that the armor is doing some good work on resisting. So, but I may have just plain gotten lucky with the level up going and getting a few more action points regenerating there. My health didn't regenerate, so not sure how that happened, but I guess I won't complain. Didn't take too much damage, and yeah, I was able to take them out. Guess it's not really my fault if the mod did not function quite right. I just have to find the legendary. I was moving around very willy-nilly. There are rad barrels right over there I want to avoid. There we go. There's where it is. So, Safe crackers, quite garbage. There's really no need for me. I don't even have any perks in lockpick, and lockpicking really isn't that hard. That's unfortunate. Alright, I'm coming, Dogmeat. Now, I shouldn't get swarmed by too many more items now, too many more things. I think maybe I want to just switch back over to my pipe bolt action. It does have a little bit more hit power. Coming along nice. I think on the other side of this is, oh, nice blood splatter. On the other side of this, I believe there are a few dogs.
Bloody bandages. Dogmeat can track this. What do you think, boy? Enough to go on?
There's stim pack. That is money. There's a few mongrels. Start with those two. Looks like they're all focused on Dogmeat. That's just a basic wild mongrel as well. Again, this is all adrenaline. You would think Dogmeat would be a smart enough dog to kind of avoid enemies, but he definitely likes to lead you along the path of, mole rats, dogs, other wildlife, ghouls. Kind of throws it all at you. Now you don't fully have to follow Dogmeat. If you had already discovered the location before or didn't want to follow with him and take your own path, you are able to do that. But again, I feel as though the game kind of wants you to follow Dogmeat, and I will oblige at this time. Stunted. Bears can be dangerous. They move fast and hit hard, but they're also good eating. Alright, Dogmeat, what you got for me?
A decoy, huh? Clever.
Very clever. Wouldn't mind disarming, as that is more XP. across this bridge, and there'll be a few ghouls here. Gotta keep my eyes peeled for some mutated fern that does grow in this part of the map. If I can find some that's fairly easy to access, grab that, and I can bring that back to Solomon in Diamond City. The actual quest for Solomon takes you into the Forest Grove town, which is swarming with ghouls. Which I don't want to do that, but there are other sources of mutated fern laying around. Just a basic there. See if Dogmeat spooks up anymore. One in the trailer. Roamer. Getting a little bit more dangerous, but not really. Just the second ranking. Dogmeat sounds like he's getting swarmed. Oh, good work, Dogmeat. Ripped off an arm and then took him down. That is the perk of going with, you know, Dogmeat, or whenever you had Nick Valentine going. Plenty of, you know, distraction points. Just do long range. Let Dogmeat get all the distractions so I have good shots. Plenty of experience, plenty of adrenaline. I think there's some in the trailer too. Unless they came running out already. No, there's a stalker getting up. Killed a fair amount of ghouls. Could just run into the city and grab a mutated fern, but it's really not that. What is going on up there? Uh-oh. That looks like robots. The joys of Automatron. They are coming this way. Sorry, Dogmeat. You are going to be on your own. What we got? Looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 coming this way. Yeah, no thanks. I'd much rather take my chance with the ghouls. Dogmeat wants to run up at him. That swarm bot. Man. Take down the iBot. Well, I'll help Dogmeat a little bit. I'll send a crit his way. Long enough away where I might be okay. Oh, crap. They're running this way. I need to get some space on them. Feet, don't fail me now. Rads, I don't care. Rads are fine. Run myself into a corner. Let my action points rebuild. Back into hidden. Alright then, which way are you guys coming? To get a little bit of a vantage point if possible. Frag mine. Nice. Got a little bit of cover over there I can run to. It is dark. I just don't know where they're... Oh, they are coming across, and they are moving quick. Hopefully they stay on the road. Welcome to You Only Live Once and Automatron, where there are now roaming death squads of impenetrable forces. I mean, there were 6 robots there. Stingwing. Stingwing's fine. Think I'm safe here. Can't really see what's going on. Do have eyes on the bridge. Peckish, no problem. We can get that squared away. Those rad roaches did hit me a little bit. Got up to 42 rads from them. Oh, and I ran past the rad barrels, so that's why. But I do have a level up. I better not forget about that. And it actually probably would have helped. I was thinking of taking Ninja to do 2.5 more damage. I think it's pretty clear now that there are robot squadrons that I need to be able to do a little bit more damage, especially when I'm doing sneak attacks. I'll just eat on up. Should be good. Alright, that is as full of an action bar as I can have. I'm curious. I can't see anything, and I don't want to break stealth. I was wondering how many ranks of adrenaline I had. Be nice and sneaky. I was really hoping that if I didn't talk to Ada, the robot, that I wouldn't actually start having the squadrons roaming around. But no luck. On the very, very bright side, they are lit up and it's evening time. They move so fast, though. Saw the one guy across. Not sure if he's way faster than the others, or if they all went through there. If he went that way, and the other ones are still coming, I will get pinned on this bridge. I wasn't even paying attention to where those rads were. Hoping that the bracket shuffle is just from the ghouls. Nope, that's robots. That's the Mechanist holotape going. And crap, they somewhat saw me. Back to hidden. They are coming this way. Go back to where I was at before. Well, this poses a little bit of a problem now. Stingwing over there, that's fine. Did I see? Yeah. Those guys are fast. Puts me in a dilemma. So, I know Fort Hagen is somewhere on the more westerly part of the map. I am getting a little bit closer. The question becomes, do I just try to wait them out for a while? Or do I try to find another place to cross? Problem is, if I go to another place to cross, I will be running into more enemies. If I wait them out, I might have to wait a while. That might be the better option, though. I could swim across, throw on the hazmat suit, probably get ill, as I'm tired. I just really wish I could know for a fact that they all crossed. I'll just wait them out a little bit. They shouldn't see me. They shouldn't be pathfinding this way. I am pretty stealthy. I got this rock by me. Stingwing that way, but if they do see me, I have one piece of troubleshooter's gear on. They'll do 15% less damage. And yeah, I'm not sure. But I think I will wait just a little while. Alright. So I have waited roughly an hour and a half of in-game time. I'm not sure how the game mechanics actually work. If I would have to go past, or if in that hour and a half they'll venture by. Now, while I was waiting, I never saw any of those servo mech iBots cross. I didn't see really anything cross but those two floating, I don't know if they're junk bots. Saw those two go booking it across the bridge, but I didn't see anybody else. Now, giving it a good chunk of time to wait, it is possible that that second one that went was the one that I shot and I did the crit on, as I do have the freezing capability on this gun. It could have froze him long enough to where he fell behind his friends. That is what I'm hoping for. But there is a swarm bot right there. Sneak attack on him. So clearly waiting in-game time does not matter. It's also possible, although that one was pretty much at full health, that the one I shot was the one that decided to come this way. And he was the only one, and everybody else is actually still over by Dogmeat. Since Dogmeat can't die, they might just be hovering over his body, waiting on me. That is a big problem with automatron. Typically roads are fairly safe passageways, but they won't be anymore because there will be robots roaming them, and there very clearly are the rad barrels to avoid. Didn't actually see them the first time I came through. I was too focused on these ghouls. Now, the real question, as I'm now 69 meters away from Dogmeat, are the rest just by him? Or did I kill the straggler that fell behind his group? Looks like Dogmeat's okay. He's up. He seems pretty alert. Good. I think we made it work.
Alert. Critical signs. Alert.
I am curious. I'm sure these protectrons are just from the normal screen set from show that Kellogg is, you know, super tough. He can kill some robots. He can kill an assaultron, that type of thing.
What have we here?
Error. System corrupt. I can't feel my legs.
Another one of his stogies.
Well, Kellogg might tear through robots like they're nothing, but I think I will forever just run away from them in sheer terror. We are getting a little bit closer now, though. Dead. Pack Brahmin? Yeah, Dogmeat, I'm coming. Hang on. Ooh, an antique globe. Sealed wonder glue. Shouldn't be a whole lot further. We'll be starting to venture up over the hill shortly. And as long as I don't run into any more death squadrons, should be fairly smooth sailing from here. Now, bugs. I can handle bugs. I'm okay with bugs. I wasn't planning on taking care of Automatron first of the DLCs, but it will probably have to get bumped up my list of things to do. We might actually have to start planning on taking care of that before Nuka World or Far Harbor or anything of that matter. We have a blood bank there. Usually a legendary bug in there. And I think there might be a Massachusetts Surgical General in there as well. Might be something worthwhile to take a look, but there are tons and tons of bugs, bloatflies, black bloatflies, legendary. You name it, it's probably in there. Take out a few from the exterior. Just so if I do want to go in it, it will be a little bit easier. And my lucky laser actually has really good range. Yeah, 64% chance of hitting that turret from here. Don't need to worry about stealth. Well, I didn't think I had to worry about stealth. These brackets got a lot closer than I thought they might. Oh, probably because there's a turret right there. This will build up, get me my second crit as well. 50-50 shot. That's pretty good. It's all XP too. Not sure how you actually pronounce this, if it's Fort Hagen or Fort Hagen. I think I will continue to call it Fort Hagen.
Is this the place? Huh? Is he in here, boy?
And Dogmeat is now available to be my companion.
How you doing, buddy?
And
Go on.
he might technically
get
be a
home.
part of me. And I would love it if you were at Hangman's Alley. There's a red rocket nice and close by. Can tick off. I'm in the red rocket. Please mark it off on my map. Right. Now, there are a few more turrets in there. We'll be exiting from up top. If we can get the turrets now, that will be nice and dandy. One or two more turrets. Once you're leaving, it will be disable them. They usually aren't too difficult to take out. Just pay attention just in case the brackets get a little close. Brackets are getting nice and close, like there's another one, but I'm not seeing it right offhand. Well, I don't see any more turrets. I don't really want to go in through the top. I will end up going in through the bottom, but there is a skill magazine that's fairly easy to grab. Might have to kill a couple cents that I think I will try to snag, but that will have to wait till next time, as my heart is racing from those mechanist patrols. I am not looking forward to that being a part of my Fallout game now from here on out. That will make the YOLO run 10 times harder, as I am definitely not ready to take on Automatron right now. That will take a little bit more prep work. But we did make it here to Fort Hagen safely, and next time we will venture on inside and hopefully take out Kellogg. But thanks for watching, and thanks for joining, and until next time, powering off.